I always tell young people in marriages, as a man, if you are not ready to shoulder responsibilities, you don't have a need to marry you. Because in one word, marriage to a man is responsibility. Another word for marriage, as far as a man is concerned, is what? Masuliyat. The responsibilities. For a woman, it is ta'ah. So as a man, if you are not ready to take responsibility, don't marry. That was what Allah also told men in the Quran. That was what the Prophet ﷺ also told men in the Quran and in the Sunnah. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, Ya ma'ashara al-shabab, man istata'a. See now, if you are able to. And in the Quran, Allah told men too. He says, وَلْيَسْتَعْفِفِ الَّذِينَ لَا يَجِدُونَ نِكَاحًا حَتَّى, look at this, حَتَّى, until يُغْنِيَهُمُ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. So if a man cannot fulfill responsibility, that is why bil ijma, the scholars are agreed. The time the man becomes unable to fulfill this basic responsibility of caring for the home, the woman has a right to ask for khulu. She has a right to ask for khulu. So when you start hearing brothers telling women, what do you have on the table? Tell them to kick the table away. You are not qualified to marry a wife. The brother asking the wife how much she will pay from accommodation. He's not capable of marrying. People like that, the Quran says, وَلْيَسْتَعْفِفِ الَّذِينَ لَا يَجِدُونَ نِكَاحًا. People like that should go and be fasting, as is in that hadith. It is part of istifaf, a means of seeking to be chaste. It occurs in the hadith that it is fasting that is one of them. So that kind of a brother, go and start fasting. You are not qualified to marry, whether that marriage is the first or second or third or fourth. If you are capable for the first, but you are not capable for the second, you are not capable of getting married. If you are capable for first and second, you are not capable for the third. It's the same thing. So the same level of capability must be for each woman at the time you want to marry her. You must be able to clothe her. You must be able to feed her. You must be able to accommodate her and take care of her basic needs as an individual. So marriage for men is responsibility, oh brothers. Don't be an irresponsible person. The Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, kafa lil mar'i ithman an yudayya man ya'uluhu. He throws away, like throwing something away. Why? Somebody is dependent on you, your wife, your children, and then you waste away their life. You become irresponsible. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu salam, it is sufficient sin for you. That man, that sinful man. Why? He abandons his dependents. He can't take care of his dependents. He's a sinful person. So brothers, not taking care of your wives and your children and the rest of the dependents at home, it's a major sin. Go and stop it. And be asking women to give you money. Some brothers are like that. I have reports. Some brothers are women who have some sort of a money they brought from their father's house. They exploit the women to collect the money from their hands. I have cases. So please, for the sake of Allah, brothers, wake up. Marriage for you is responsibility. And for the women, marriage for you is ta'at zawj, obeying your husband. If you think you are too big to obey a man, as a woman, don't cuckoo marry. If you are too big, you are too educated, you are too brilliant, you are artificial intelligence, you are cyber security, that is why you think that you have to be challenging a man to stay in your father's house. What Allah will ask you about on the day of Qiyamah is how well have you followed your husband? How well have you obeyed your husband? Just like he will ask your husband, how well has he taken care of you? So these two things, when they occur in marriage, love will come.